Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again.
Is that running? Really? You're running?
He said so.
Oh, sorry.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. My name is Krenar. This is 42 Gear Street, so we have to thank the man himself, Henning Paul. Oh, here he is. Here he is.
You're in my seat.
Yeah, and I'm in your house.
This is my seat.
Oh, shit.
No, I usually sit there. It's very strange to sit. This is where the guest sits.
Right. I feel special.
Wait, I brought a drink.
Leave it on top of the amp, really?
No, it was on top of the cab. Also, my cab. Shut the fuck up.
Emotional, damn it!
Continue your video.
Well, so I saw Henning and he was having a great time, and I was like, I shouldn't let that happen. So I just want to bother him. So I was looking around and I was looking for people to talk to me about Valiant guitars. I know little because they look like this, and I thought they only look like this, metal. But then I saw this, and I got
the less good one.
The one for us jazz players. So I saw this and I got really intrigued. First thing was, this looks like something Ibanez would have made in the late 70s. So would you agree with that statement or not?
No idea.
Yeah, we should ask Dan. But it just has that, it has that look and it has that feel that someone like Frank Gambale would play, but also a gen player.
Not with a hollow body, but yeah.
Yeah, but just, imagine it like this, or like that one right there. A gen guy would play that, right? But just tell me more about
the gen guy needs more strings.
Yeah. Actually, one string. Don't they?
Two more if they're idiots. What do I know? No. But on your channel, I can say that the gen guys don't watch it, right?
No, they don't. It's like, no. You can never find a gen guy at my channel. But tell me about Valiant guitars, man.
So, I got contacted by Igor from Valiant. And they're from Kiev in Ukraine, which we all know at the moment, a little bit more difficult to make guitars over there. Yeah. But they are doing it. They're getting in parts from Poland and smuggling it across the border. It's pretty crazy. He's such a good guy, and he loves what we do on YouTube.
Yeah.
And years ago, at the first GitCon that I organized at Warwick, there was a company called Universal Guitars. And apparently it's the same builders. But they had no concept of how to sell the guitars. The guitars were 4,000 and up.
Right.
And they were crazy shapes and just not really mass compatible. So they took these great builders who you couldn't throw in front of a camera, had them... I'm sorry, this is bothering me.
Yeah.
Because this is where we sit. And... sorry, Victor. I think just put some money in it and said, well, we built a website and we've got someone that really can communicate with the influencers and get these instruments out, and let's make them a little bit more, mass compatible.
Right.
While still maintaining a super original thing. And there's a lot of original stuff about them. So on this, what you will notice is, first of all, locking tuners.
Yeah.
Really cool ones. You actually have a detail camera over there.
Oh, I do.
Shove that in that lens. Locking tuners.
The locking tuners, right. Yeah. I'm not a professional.
See, because that camera autofocuses. There you go. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then, put the nut in the camera.
What?
Put your nut in the camera. That's a brass nut with individually adjustable height, which is very cool. And you would think that a brass nut, well, that could be a tonal issue. It's not. You have a really cool guitar tit right here.
Yeah,
I don't know what they call it in Austria. Is it a guitar tit? That's what I call it.
Yeah.
Der Titel von der Gitarre. Der Busen.
Servus.
Der Gitarbusen.
Servus. Yeah. Österreich.
Yeah. Nice volute. Locking tuners on all the guitars. On the Soothsayer, which this one is, look how cool this is. Recessed input jack. We got the clear pickguard. Truss rod adjustment right here, as any modern guitar should have. Why is that necessary? Why does it make sense, Krenar?
It makes sense because you don't want to get a screwdriver and mess around. You just
Not just that. Why does Gibson have the headstock brakes? Because you're shaving this down and making it pretty thin up here. You don't give it a volute to actually give it more meat again, but then you're actually hollowing it out to get to the truss rod.
So
it's really weakening right here. If you have the spoke wheel right here, you're not weakening the headstock.
Right.
And it makes the headstock stronger. In addition to that, they're adding the volute, so a headstock breakage isn't going to happen.
And it's a really pronounced volute.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
And it's not in the way, it's beautifully done. Great woods, beautiful colors, they've got cool transitions. I mean, I also have a Valiant bass, which is fantastic.
Yeah, the little basses, like the small basses.
I've got a really big, mine's big.
Yeah, overcompensating for some.
Goto trem on this one, they work with bare knuckle, and one would think, well, that's all high gain. No, it's not. These are actually on these my models rather low gain, so different bare knuckles, and a lot of custom stuff like these knobs, which they make themselves with the wooden inlays, which is very nice. That are on all of them.
Yeah, you have it.
I think the pickup rings, these are custom, out of a specific metal that I forgot. That they also make this bridge out of. Shove that in the camera.
Right, and I have to.
They make that bridge themselves.
Right. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's on the neck pickup. There's some blood on it, and that's actually my blood. It's like this finger right here. So I was playing in the jam session, and I was going to town with it, and I cut my finger, and it has YouTuber blood now.
It's true that now it's worth more.
So it's gonna be really expensive.
We can clone you.
Oh yeah, exactly. So.
More can I?
No. Do you need that? Do you want that?
No. Serial numbers on the back here, and they are. This is also the same aluminum alloy, whatever they're using for other stuff. Obviously here we got a really nice contour. So on this one you've got everything high gloss, and they did a great job. But look at the beautiful maple binding. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then that's a 7-piece neck or 5-piece? 5-piece, right?
Well,
the beautiful maple stripes in the middle there. You got a really big, thick maple top. This is a thinner maple top, but a drop top. So on these two guitars, they asked me, how about we make you like a pseudo signature thing? Just tell us what you would want for a guitar. We build them for you, but then we build a few more. I think they did 2 more of each model. And then you viewers, or my viewers, can buy these exactly like this. So I said, well, I like dark necks, Wenge or rosewood. But why don't we do a maple fretboard? And I've only seen a custom shop Fender that had that. Maybe for reasons, I don't know. But we went with that, so it's got a Wenge and maple neck.
That's gorgeous.
I just love the feel of those woods.
Yeah.
Maple fretboard with the Valiant inlays, which I think are big and cool, but also subtle in a way. They're not in the way. Valiant Guitars logo there. Humbucker P90, 3-position switch, that's it. And I said on the Smith, it's literally exactly the same spec. But unpainted back, which I didn't actually spec out, but they just did. So it's a little bit different than the other one. Obviously set neck. Same neck, different scale length, I think. The tuners here are like on yours, they're these cool rounded off ones. Those are different.
They kind of look like bass, like shrunk.
Really elegant. Same kind of bridge that you have. I went for a volume tone because I don't like the 4-knob layout. So they absolutely do custom stuff. I really like the black and brass saddle they have here, which is kind of cool.
Brass saddles, don't be afraid of them. George Benson has them on the new Ibanez Signature, so it actually sounds very smooth with the brass saddles.
Let's see if this is an anyway. These Genty guys. Give me an E. I don't know what I'm doing, but these look jazzy, those chords.
I
don't know.
Yeah, get it.
Something like that.
Nice.
And then you have to go, and then it's jazz.
Beautiful.
And any note works because outside.
Yeah, chromatics, atonal, microtonal, all the tonals.
These are absolutely great guitars. the cases are phenomenal because they're super fit cases. So each case is literally cut for the guitar.
Yeah,
Absolutely amazing.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
And we're going into the Royalist right now. That's driving a little bit on the channel A. I haven't played that. That's a classic blues breakery kind of an amp.
Yeah, but it has a couple of different circuits in it.
Yeah.
It's not just. Okay.
I heard about this.
You do the video, you get paid for it, so we're not gonna do it right now.
Yeah, fucking pay me for that. This is spec'd exactly like this, except mahogany instead of alder. Same pickups, all that, but it is a media guitar. It definitely makes a difference. So it's not all pickups. There are definitely differences.
Yeah, the scale length I think makes a really big difference in the way you play it and in the way it sounds, because like you have less frets. Like,
and obviously yours is hollow body. This one isn't. Major minor is a sharp 9. Sharp 9, major 7. That scale.
Phrygian Mixolydian. I don't know. You think I know?
Yeah.
It's so. You know what happened?
Come on, this is a jazz channel.
No, it's like I'm gonna spill the secret. I came here, I played a couple of clean licks, and I was just a jazz player from last year. I was never the jazz player. You called me the jazz player.
Well, you are. So let's figure this out. So we got a 1, major 3, 5, minor 3. So that's the sharp 9.
Yeah.
Because major 3 takes precedence. So the minor 3 isn't a 3 anymore. It's a sharp 9.
Yeah.
Then we got a 5 and a major 7.
Ooh.
So it would be Lydian.
Okay.
Well, we have a major 7, so it's either it's Ionian or Lydian, right? Definitely, with a major 7.
Okay.
It would be 1 or 4. Either Ionian sharp 9 or Lydian sharp 9. Depends on whether you're doing a sharp 11. So play that chord. Okay, so let me see where it's an E. So either it's... sharp 9. Now let's do Mixo sharp. No, Ionian sharp 9. Someone push something on the TV, please.
Yeah, it's
Bo, come through the picture here. Come on, Bo. Bo, come in the camera. Come on, Bo.
The man has a remote.
I thought we could get Bo in front of the camera. So let's do Ionian. So no sharp 11. Doesn't sound right.
Not quite.
I think it's...
That sounds like Greek music.
Yeah, but I think it's Lydian. So there we go. That's
chord. A lesson for you.
Lydian sharp 9. Not that anyone cares or should play that. How big is the difference between this one? Are you fully up?
Yeah.
I think you got more output. You're doing minor? Yeah. There's more content, I think, because of the hollow bodiness.
Yeah, and this is a humbucker and that's a P90, right?
True. Give me an E. It's the same damn thing, come on.
One of us is a bit microtonal with the tuning, but it works. This feels good.
This is much lighter, of course.
And this neck feels immediately.
Oh, thicker and of course, painted. You can't hear it, but you can feel the lightness of the hollow bodiness. There's this top-endy attack. the PJDs also have. Damn knobs! And they're very different guitars. Play this one.
Yeah. Yeah, the neck on this feels better. I like the satin finish in that. Oh, immediately flatter. And the radius, is the radius the same or is it flatter on this one? It's a guitar. Yeah,
I'll play it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yes!
Yes.
They also have an offset which is called the
Jupiter?
I think Jupiter.
Yeah.
And basses. This is under $3,000, I think 28.
Wow.
And I know this is around 4-ish. So it's not super inexpensive, but this is custom, bare knuckle, massive case, amazing woods, custom options, locking tuners. These are very high-end guitars. Everyone here, including all the other builders, are like, yeah, this is good shit. And Igor goes like, oh, thank you. Because he's such a kind guy. He's
Such a nice guy.
Yeah. They make good shit. What can you say?
100%. And I'm hip to this now. Like these shapes, especially with the tremolo, because this is really smooth.
You're not usually a Stratty guy, right?
No. But is this a Goto or?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It's just. Yeah. One more question I have for you. Are these all custom made or do they make batches and then they sell
I think
it
they
to
also
dealers?
they also do that. They're looking for dealers. Looking for dealers. Dealers, call them. They have stuff on the website that's ready to go. You can go to the Valiant Guitars reverb shop where you can see what's available. And these two they made specifically for me with that spec. And they made a few more. So if you want them, they can get them either directly from them, give Igor a call or email, or reverb shop and say, I want Henning's guitar. And I think they're ready to be assembled. All the parts are there, they're just waiting for the order.
Cool. Very nice guitars. Very nice.
Now we gotta make other videos about other things. Go away.
Bye. Henning says go away, so it's his house, you know.
Yeah, fuck off.
Well, yeah. Links in the description. Thanks, Henning. #42GS4. We love you. Bye-bye. Bye.